As I remember, Adam, it was upon this fashion bequeathed me by will, a poor 1,000 crowns, and as thou sayest, charge my brother on his blessing to breed me well. And there begins my sadness. My brother Jacques, he keeps at school, and report speaks gold and leaves profit. But for my part, he keeps me rustically at home, or to speak more properly, stays me at home unkept. His horses are bred better, for besides they are fair with feeding, they are taught their manage, and to that end, riders dearly hired. But I, his brother, gain nothing under him, but growth, for the which his animals on the dunghills are as much bound to him as I. This is it, Adam, that grieves me, and the spirit of my father, which I believe is within me, begins to mutiny against this servitude. I will no longer endure it, though I know no wise remedy on how to avoid it.
Yonder comes my master, your brother.
Go apart, Adam, and you shall hear how he will shake me up.
Now, sir, what make you here?
Nothing, sir. I am not thought to make anything.
What mar you then, sir?
Marry, sir, I help you marry that which God hath made, a poor unworthy brother of yours, with idleness.
Nay, sir, be better employed, and be not a while.
Shall I keep your hogs, and eat husks with them? What prodigal portion have I spent, that I should come to such penury?
Know you where you are, sir?
Aye, sir, here in your orchard.
Know you before whom, sir?
Aye, better than him I am before knows me. I know you are my eldest brother, and in the gentle condition of blood you should so know me. The courtesy of nations allows you my better, in that you were born first. But that same tradition takes not away from my blood, were there 20 brothers betwixt us. I have as much of my father in me as you, albeit I confess your coming before me is nearer to his reverence.
What boy?
Come, come, elder brother. You are too young in this.
Wilt thou lay hands on me, villain?
I am no villain. I am the youngest son of Sir Rowland de Boyce. He was my father, and he is thrice the villain that says such a father begot villains. Wert thou not my brother, I would not take this hand from thy throat, till this other had pulled out thy tongue for saying so. Thou hast railed on thyself.
Sweet masters, be patient, for your father's remembrance be at accord.
I pray thee, let me go!
I will not till I please. You shall hear me. My father charged you in his will to give me good education. You have trained me like a peasant, obscuring and hiding all gentlemanlike qualities from me. But you give me the poor a lottery that my father left me by testament. With that I will go buy my fortunes.
And what wilt thou do then? Beg when it is spent? Well, sir, go in. I shall not long be troubled with thee. You shall have some of your will. I pray you leave me.
I will no further offend you than becomes me of my own good.
Get you with him, you old dog!
Is old dog my reward? 'Tis most true I have lost my teeth in your service. God be with my old master. He would not have spoke such a word.
Is it even so? Begin you to grow upon me? Well, I shall not physic your rankness, nor give out 1,000 crowns neither. Hold on, Dennis!
Hold, your worship.
Was not Charles, the Duke's wrestler, here to speak with me?
If so please you, he is here at the door and importunes access to you.
Call him in. 'Twill be a good way. And tomorrow the wrestling is.
Good morning to your worship.
Good Monsieur Charles. What's the new news from the new court?
There is no news at the court, sir, but the old news. That is, the old Duke is banished by his younger brother, the new Duke. and 3 or 4 loving lords have put themselves into voluntary exile with him.
Can you tell if Rosalind, the Duke's daughter, be banished with her father?
Oh no, she is at the court, and no less beloved of her uncle than his own daughter, and never two ladies loved as they do.
Where will the old Duke live?
They say he's already at the Forest of Arden, and a many merry men with him. And there they live like the old Robin Hood of England.
What? You wrestle tomorrow before the new Duke?
Marry do I, sir, and I came to acquaint you with the matter. I am given, sir, secretly to understand that your younger brother, Orlando, hath a disposition to come in disguised against me to try a fall.
I myself have received notice of my brother's purpose herein, and have by underhand means laboured to dissuade him from it, but he is resolute. I'll tell thee, Charles, it is the stubbornest young fellow in all of France, full of ambition, a secret and villainous contriver against me, his elder brother. I would as lief thou broke his neck as his finger, and thou must look to it. For if thou dost him any slight disgrace, or if he do not mightily grace himself upon thee, he will practice against thee with poison, entrap thee by some villainous means, and never leave thee until he have taken thy life by some indirect means or other. I tell thee, Charles, and almost with tears I speak of it, there is not one so young and so villainous this day living.
If he come tomorrow, I'll give him his payment. If ever he go alone again, I will never wrestle for prize more. And so God keep your worship.
Farewell, good Charles. Now will I stir this gamester. I hope I shall see an end to him, for my soul, yet I know not why, hates nothing more than he. Yet he's gentle, never schooled but yet learned, of all sorts enchantingly beloved, and especially in the heart of the world, and so much among mine own people who best know him, that I am altogether misprized. But it shall not be for long. This wrestler shall clear all. Nothing remains but that I kindle the boy thither, which now I'll go about.